Hey everybody, Arcnova here, getting back some more Let's Play East X Nordics. When last we left off, we learned a whole lot of stuff about a whole lot of dudes. Now, more dudes, more stuff dudes.
Alright, let's go.
More dude stuff with the good stuff.
How do you like that?
She liked that pretty good, it was funny. Yeah. Can I get through here? Rocky Reefs? No, that's a grounded sandbird.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Don't do smooth and steady nothing.
No smooth and steady sailing.
Nope. Depth circles. Vortex path in the Raoul Dark Sea. So this is the Vortex path. A wild sight if I've ever seen one. Yes, in the Duchy of Norgard's age, it was known as the Primal Sea. Looks like we'll have to be extra careful weaving our way between these whirlpools. Anyway, Leela, where even is this seabed temple? The location of the temple is something you must discover for yourselves. What, did you forget? Not quite. The way to the seabed temple will only open for those who have reached it by their own merit. There's nothing I can do to assist. Just the way we like it. Speak for yourself. I guess it does keep things interesting, though. Let's press on, Shield Brother. Either way, we find that temple or go down trying. Oh, this better be an actual freaking merchant ship or I'm gonna be so nettled, dude.
This is kind of fun.
I feel like this game would be mean enough to make this a mimic.
Looks like a merchant ship.
Okay. Whoa, what do we have here? Surprised you made it this way out. All this way out. Same to you. Nice navigating. You must be a really good helmsman. This is just a hunch, but are you a Norman? More or less. Usually keep that to myself in my line of work, though. I've been good at reading the wind since I was a kid. Wasn't about to let anyone beat me when it came to steering ships. But getting wrapped up in some war or another? No thanks. That's why I ran here to the Raoul Dark Sea. Man, though, is this a kooky situation or what? It's great the Baltic Sea Force is throwing their whole weight at it, but they ain't even pretending to play nice anymore. Us merchant ships are nothing more than puny roadblocks in their eyes. I know enough not to go sticking my nose into all of this, at least. You folks be careful, yeah? There's no telling what's out there now.
Want to take a look? It's all yours.
We're acquired EXP into gold. Ooh.
It's all yours. Pleasure doing business. Anything? What's...
Nice.
I need a break. Tinkering.
Sweet.
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Okay.
Switch out.
Switch!
That crystal you have there. May I have a look at it? Hmm? You mean this? You gave the Ebon Mind Gem to Grilla. We kind of lying around, but we haven't got the first clue how to use the thing. Guessing you're clued on it? Yes, of course. Though to be perfectly honest, it is something that we are all well acquainted with. for it is that which all humans innately possess, yet continue in vain to avert their eyes from. The fact is that crystal bears no function. Its significance lies in the fact that you found it at all. I'm having trouble following. There's no need to understand further. The knowledge is already within you. Such is the reason the crystal appeared before you both. Hey, just who are you exactly? It's clear you're not some everyday fortune teller. There is a proper time for that discussion, a time that, needless to say, has yet to arrive. In the meanwhile, may I perhaps take custody of the crystal? Got it. Actually, scratch that. I don't get a damn thing, but fine. At the very least, doesn't seem like you're out to hurt us. My thanks. Okay.
Break time's over.
Break time's over.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
You earned a man.
Careful not to crash.
I crash.
We dodge one vortex and run into another, over and over and over. What's with this place?
It's such a death trap. You almost have to laugh.
No worries. The Sandras has made it through worse.
Indeed.
Hang in there, everyone. Where's the goddamned entrance to that seabed temple?
Hoogle, reconnoiter for us, please.
I'll keep a sharp lookout from the crow's nest too.
Okay. Karja! What is it, Rosa? Take a look at that whirlpool off the starboard bow. Starboard bow? Now that you point it out, it's the only one that doesn't seem quite right. You notice it too, Shield Brother? The way it swirls seals off. Aye. It's oddly stable compared to the others. Still, even if that vortex is our way to the seabed temple of Aegir, just how are we supposed to open it? Let's try getting closer for now. Aye. This better not end with us having to plunge into the damn thing. It might. Okay.
Sure enough, this vortex doesn't look natural. There's gotta be something here.
Slurp, slurp. What in the?
Don't tell me the eye of that thing really does lead to the temple.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
about it, Shield Brother?
I'm down to dive right in, but how do we get the ship in? This ain't One Piece.
Suppose we can only sit on the fence for so. Ship approaching from the out. Under what banner? The Malta Sea Force.
Crap.
Gulf take us. From this position, we'd be hard pressed to dodge their cannons. More ships spotted off the port side. It's the Undying Fleet.
Of course.
Over.
Let them fight it out. Let them kill each other. Piss off, Dad.
It seems he will go to any lengths to defend you, Karja. And by extension, Rolo.
Let's head into the vortex. Get out of here.
Who wins won't matter once the path closes up behind us. We don't have the leeway to drag our heels around anyway.
Correct. No heel leeway.
We press on! Steady as she goes, Shield Brother. Right into the heart of that maelstrom!
That's what I've been waiting to hear.
We're pinned between too many whirlpools to beat a retreat anyway.
Having Other buy us some time is the...
We're ready when you are.
Let's go.
Crew. I don't believe it.
It's adventures. This is like Adol's one of his first adventures too. Like, this game takes place pretty much right after the second game. But the 9th game, the one that came out before this, that's his most latest adventure. That takes place like, at the end of the timeline so far.
Sweet mother of pearl!
This is a surprise.
I know it's called the Seabed Temple and all, but man,
Amazing.
Quite. What a magical sight.
Leela, are we on the right track?
Yeah, probably.
Yes. The sea drake's spine will lead you directly to the temple. I must say, this is not how I envisioned.
Did you used to live here?
Yes. My role was to select the worthy among those who came seeking the throne.
Am I worthy? Yeah. Yeah.
The ship stopped.
We stand at the entrance to the Seabed Temple of Ire.
Ire. Okay. Should be like
The
Eager,
age
but
has
whatever.
passed since my previous visit.
Got it. Off we go.
Off we go. And away we gizzle. Seabed Temple.
So this is the Seabed Temple of Ire.
Who or what is this Ire?
Ire is an ocean deity worshipped by the Normans.
Die in battle and go to Har's side. Die at sea and hasten to Ire's. That's a saying among our people. A lot of Normans are sailors. So as a god, he's near and dear to us.
I was originally a retainer of Lord Ire's.
Wait, he's real?
For centuries, I was tasked with guarding the throne, but upon my marriage to Rollo, a human, I was stripped of all divinity.
That's a rough price to pay.
Yeah, considering the prize is Leonard.
Thereafter, I have been unable to enter this place on my own. Whether I will be of use,
It looks like I will not be allowed to hear. Ah, fuck you.
isn't that...
Ship the ball to Sea Force, so they are coming after us.
Good luck. We should hide the Sandras.
Aye. He's probably already noticed. But let's warn Easer and beyond.
Okay. Infiltrate the Seabed Temple. Mega fishies.
I bet we can catch something here.
We could catch something here, Adel, if you just keep your dang mouth shut.
Waiting's the worst part. Looking good.
I'm looking good and I'm fishing.
Take the fish. Take the fishes.
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this.
This is a
Whoa.
prize catch.
Flap. Gold borsas. Flap, flap.
The eyes on the side, though.
So what do you do?
Waiting's the worst part.
Well, this is a decently big boy.
I'll give you a hand.
What do we get?
Let's do this.
Big old crab.
Crab out.
General Crab. Alright. So there's a chest down here. Okay, what?
Your stuff's here. I'll be right back.
Okay. There's a treasures here. What? What are you all doing here? The vault of Sea Force closed in as we speak. Rafe's one thing, but there's no time for you squirts to be out. It's dangerous. I actually wanted a closer look at the thing up there, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. I'm the chaperone here. Couldn't let him run off on his own now, could I? Oh, that's cool. Hold on, is that the same weird creature we saw back on the surface? It is. I'd recognize that huge dorsal fin anywhere. Didn't think it'd show up again after all this way under the ocean. Those are known as Iris messengers. They live in the depths of the Raoul Dark Sea. I would often spot them migrating through the seabed temple's vicinity, and it would appear they still remain in these waters to this day. Looks like something out of a myth. I should imagine it's quite rare for anyone to have a chance to see a denizen of the deep. Between that and their striking appearance, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had a tale or two spun about them. Look at all the pretty frills. It's like a mermaid from a fairy tale. I can't believe a fish like that actually exists. It's like a dream come true. You guys will be heading to the temple soon, right? I can't afford to waste any time, so yeah. You'd better return to the boat before you get caught out there. We will, in just another moment or two. Don't worry, I'll drag Ashley with me no matter how much of a tantrum he throws. Oh, I'll help! I can go back myself, for crying out loud. Would be nice to keep studying it, but I guess I have no choice. Anyway, I've got things under control here. You be careful too, alright?
Never heard of a creature like that before. Better jot it down in my notebook.
So why did I see a chest when I was up here? Invisible chest.
Monosynths might come in handy here.
Okay. There is all the things here. Alright, this is going to be a fun venture dungeon.
Amazing. It's like a fairy tale come to life.
How nostalgic. Long ago, this place...
Let's catch our breath.
Ho, 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 ho. What the heck?
Looking good. Still got some fighting in right here.
Oh. Crazy death. Ultimate beast meat. Okay.
What's this?
What is this going to trigger? The door. Huh.
Here goes.
Alright, what's in this box? Yellow sea stone.
Monosynths might come in handy here.
want that chest up there, though. Or is it down there? No, it's definitely up. Huh. Okay. Well, since I'm already at this point, might as well take a really quick heal. Okay, so I think it's up on that ledge. Okay. Can do. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Can do. I don't know why I get on the board. I don't think it's faster than running. Yeah, Spider-Man. Can't take no pictures of me.
More stuff.
More in sync.
Less in sync.
Oh, it's starting to turn. We can use that to go up.
Yes, we can.
Bird is the word. Oh. Man, I didn't notice nothing. I was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, we go to the next level.
Yes. Yeah,
Stuff.
I'm a little bit him. What do I get? Venom gloves. Garbage.
Looks valuable. Here goes.
Freeze death. Alright, we're just moseying our way through the Temple of Bajuju.
Stuff.
Adventure.
Treasures.
It's all about the adventure.
It's all about the treasure.
It's all about the treasure. Son of a bitch. Treasure.
There's something around here.
I think I
So
did that.
something there.
Oh, that's a-
Vitality.
That's a decent treasure.
Vitality.
Here goes. Here goes.
Bear Grylls grills bears.
No, not grilling bears.
Bear grilling.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Hit detection's a little finicky. Or collision detection, rather.
Looks like it's falling apart.
The result of over 100 years of neglect. It pains me a bit to see.
Treasure.
Stuff is good.
How do I get back up there?
What's this?
The answer is you don't.
Or treasure box treasure.
Basic niche parts. Back.
We get the treasure.
Didn't expect this here.
Gold.
Dead.
You know, no chance. Oh! Oh, because it was blue, you could dodge it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, blue is unblockable, red is
Oh no, dead.
Gotta tough it out.
Cool. Oh,
Lame.
dang.
Gotta tough it out. Still got some fighting.
Was this worth it?
Sword soul.
It was not worth it. Brr. He died, but because he got one last hit in as he was dying, he actually got to heal. So then he didn't die. Get out of here with your nonsense, brother. Dead. Dead. Anyway.
More stuff. Which is more XP, I think. Are you still wearing the things?
Of course. I gotta level up. If you ain't leveling up, then what are you doing? Being a clown is what you're doing. Red chest. Red chest usually has good stuff.
Is it good?
Might be good.
High rope sword.
Yeah, probably not.
Looks valuable.
Strength 2 something. Crit.
Upgraded, it might be better than the Storm Saber. %5 crit chance might make a difference.
You knew. You were like, there's something there.
I saw it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I can see them on the map
Oh.
when I have my fucking Mega Eye active.
Boo.
Boo, how dare you use the game mechanics to help you explore. Boo. Alright. Alright. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. I see you and I understand.
Looks valuable.
Convert
very-
stuff to more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mana, to me! Let's go, field brother.
Mana sense might come in handy here.
It does come in
Didn't
handy, yeah.
expect This here.
Soul Timber. That's almost useful. If I, didn't blow up a whole bunch of ships and get a whole bunch of that. We are level 75 out of 80. I'm trying to hit. Oh,
Flat.
he was spinning. What's this? Our potion. Those would be super nice to have for just spamming big hits on the boss. But, alas, cannot craft them because cannot have an empty bottle. Dead. Also dead. Couldn't get much better than that. Yeah, going downhill, this is great. Alright. Is it just that? Yeah. Your food is done cooking.
I'll take care of it in a little bit.
Okay.
Let's make tracks.
Tracks are being made. Whee. How are we looking? About a third done with the dungeon. Alright, there are 2 buried treasures and a crystal cluster in this room. Nope, 2 crystal clusters. So 2 buried, 2 crystal clusters, and then the basic chests.
Let's make tracks. Monosynths might come in handy here.
And so it does.
This here.
Yay, defense elixir. If I were to use that on Adel, I would actually lower his damage too.
A rare find. I bet we can catch something here.
We could. You ever keep your mouth shut, Adel?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh? Got a bite.
I'll give you a hand.
Got it. Is it worth getting?
Yes.
Probably not.
Hold in a big one.
Calamitis. Or probably, it's probably Calamitous.
Let's make tracks.
There's fishies on the other side.
Nah, it's fine.
Tackle it together.
Did I get the crystal cluster here?
Switch. You, Mona. Monosynths might come in handy here.
Okay, free stuff.
Let's make tracks.
Tracks have been made, now up we go. Alright, behind me? Okay. No, nothing. Ah, it's right here. Here's the something. Alright. Okay, that's just quick retrieve. Alright. Okay, that was an easy block. I think you can dual guard pretty much any skill as long as it doesn't break your guard.
Didn't expect this here. Look, there's a treasure chest.
Uh-oh.
You're not down like this. Yeah. Still got some fighting, right?
Alright. What's in the nice chest? The Hayunex.
A rare find.
We're fine to be sure. You good?
Yeah.
Grab on tight, Leela. Wait. All right. Step the landing. You okay?
Yes. Nearly frightened out of my wits.
It was you.
No. That'd be fun.
I love how feminine and
King's
ladylike she
throne
is.
is just beyond.
There's clearly more to this dungeon.
Though it would seem the sanctum is in disrepair as well.
We've made it this far. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
I don't know. You what?
What?
You're like what?
Should be a good spot to rest.
Stay over here.
Alright, boss time.
Beating him up.
I shit on the throne. Think I'm gonna have to fight that guy.
Where are we now?
This is an aquatic stage upon which dances are performed and all as expected. It would seem that the Sea King's throne is deeper still.
Okay.
Not another step.
That voice.
It's Gunnar. Oh, Anophelia? Come on, I don't want to fight husband and wife.
Normans. Gunnar. Philia. Of all the people out to get us, it just had to be the Peerless pair.
That alone should speak to the threat that you... Alright, we have orders from the Jarl to
This is as far as you go, Princess.
Just give us some time, we'll fix this.
Yes. If we make it to the throne, we may be able to seal Rolo away.
Can't take that chance.
Doing so will keep
Out of the question. Other is following close behind us.
Then instead of messing with us, mess with him.
He is?
That being the case, there is only one way to ensure that Rolo does not manifest.
Putting her in a situation to make him manifest?
Doubt you will, but don't suppose you can let us go?
Nope.
Princess.
My sincerest apologies, but the Jarl's commands were clear. You are to be overtaken and put to the blade. Rolo, your life is ours to claim.
You're gonna have to press exit out there.
Both make me exceedingly troublesome foes. All the more reason to end this here and now.
With the Peerless pair are all that for nothing. Not about to lose a 2-on-2 though. Come on, Adult. Let's face him down.
What the? Oh, that's right. Not invincible during the whole event. Uh-oh.
You're kidding.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves.
Be ready, you two. They had some fighting, didn't you? On your
Hammer, you wanna behave? They're just clobbering me. That's what we were looking for. The big dancing damage. Axe to axe, sword to sword, man to man, lord to lord. Yeah, freeze.
Not bad.
You've improved as well, Adam.
That's just a taste.
Can't stop us.
Just because of Rolo. Is this how strong they've grown as a team?
Both make you exceedingly troublesome foes. All the more reason to end this here and now.
But the Peerless pair aren't all that for nothing. Not about to lose a 2-on-2 though. Come on, Adult. Let's face them down.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Does that count? Okay, it counts. I thought you were the goat. You ain't no goat. Just a sacrificial lamb.
Well done.
Easy sauce.
Gunnar, how long has it been? How long have you known I might turn into Rollo?
Since your birth.
Princess, since the beginning. No. Since 14.
14 years ago. You mean when my mom died?
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid that was the case.
You know something about all this?
Yes, I know everything.
14 years ago, Ilona and Crimson wandered their way onto Serena's island, almost as if the Trident, whom I had sealed away.
Huh?
That ain't good.
At the time, the three generals, even in their seclusion, seemed to react to Rollo's blood within Ilona, the barriers which I had maintained for over a century.
I never knew.
Clearly not.
Yes. Ilona assisted me in repairing the but alas,
Lady Ilona was never a person of strong body. After expending a tremendous amount of mana, she became bedridden. And in due time,
She died. Right.
So, that's the story.
And I'm sticking to it.
From that day on, the Jarl started gearing up for Rollo's reemergence. Many members of Rollo's bloodline have the potential to awaken as his cruel, so he kept a close watch on the Grieger.
And on his own daughter?
Yeah.
Believe me, the Jarl didn't want things to turn out like this either. But you were a likely target. He had to be wary at every waking moment.
I get the picture. But remember, the one who defeated you here today was not Rollo. It was Karja Balta.
Still using that last name, huh?
Stand down, Gunnar. I'm going to leave Rollo where he belongs. Right beneath my heel.
Hell yeah.
Princess.
Just call me Rollo
Let's
then.
press ahead, Shield brother.
We better hurry.
Apparently, Odor's hot on our trail as we speak.
Indeed.
And Adel, I'm making the right call here, right?
Of course you are.
We go.
We go. Back and save. Alright, we're going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching, and if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, Dark3.